Good morning, everybody. It's Miss Hughes, and I thought I'd pop on here and talk to you a little bit about what progressive verbs are, because that's what we're going to be talking about in language arts this week. So before we get started, I want to talk about real quick, what is a verb? So if you remember correctly from kindergarten, first, second, third grade, a verb shows action. So it tells what, that is not good writing. It tells what the subject of the sentence is doing. Okay, it tells what the subject of the sentence is doing. That is much better. Okay, so it's important to remember what a verb is. A progressive verb shows action in continuous motion. Okay, so it's the continuous action. So there are two types of progressive verbs that you need to know about. The first type of progressive verb is a past progressive verb. Okay. So when we look at past progressive verbs, in our sentence it says, before it started raining, Miss Hughes was going for a run. Was going is our past progressive verb. It tells when Miss Hughes was going to run. Okay? So was going is the past progressive form of the verb. Now, we also have future progressive verbs. So future progressive verbs tells what the subject will be doing. So next week, Miss Hughes will be relaxing on spring break. Will be relaxing tells you what Miss Hughes is going to be doing next week. So we have past progressive verbs and future progressive verbs. Okay, progressive meaning the action is ongoing. Okay, so now let's talk real quick about, do we have present tense progressive verbs? And the answer is nope, we sure do not. Okay, we do not have present tense progressive verbs. Okay, these are just considered like helping and linking verbs. So Miss Hughes is teaching us about progressive verbs. That tells you what Miss Hughes is doing right now. The word is the linking verb between the subject and what the subject is doing. All right. So is means that your subject is singular. There's only one person or one thing in this that the sentence is about. Miss Hughes and Mrs. Cooper are working on lesson plans. So are is serving as a linking verb to connect the subject of the sentence, Miss Hughes and Mrs. Cooper, which are two people. So that is a plural subject, which is why we use the word are to explain what these ladies are doing. So I have included some examples. There's another definition of a progressive verb and some examples that explains what the progressive verbs are doing. And there are 2 pages of these. I will upload these to the ACELA and reading folder in the MVES digital learning folder for you to use while you're working on your verbs this week. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day.